Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Summoner's War. My name is Come to Us Evan, and with me today it's Sarah DX and Tristen Wulf. What's going on, Tristen?
Hey,
Take a
hey.
second and introduce yourself.
I am Tristen Wulf. I am a predominantly currently an Epic 7 and Raid Shadow Legends streamer, but I've been a gotcha gamer all the way back in the pre-Final Fantasy Brave Exvius days. If you can remember that
Whoa.
far back, yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, that's old school. That is legacy. I
Yeah.
that's awesome, actually. And Sarah, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm
Happy
great.
to be
Thank you
here.
for asking.
hmm
I've been really looking forward to this all day, guys. So Sarah, this is for the Sky Fever Academy. You are the mentor, and Tristen is your mentee. Do you want to tell folks what this is all about?
So this is all about who can progress the fastest, and then in the end, we will be doing a 2v2 that we have 3 other teams will be facing, and we get to see who's the best of the best after a month.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. So, Tristen, you showed us your progress earlier today. You're
Sir,
actually flying through the game right now.
doing my best. It's been fun. I haven't put it down since you and I last talked.
That's spectacular. So, Sarah, what are some of the things that you've told Tristen to do?
Tell me more. Teach me, senpai.
So we first met last night, and that's when he started the game. So I immediately told him, just focus on Summoner's Way, just get it through it, as fast as you can. It will walk you through scenario, but it kind of gets you into like the Karos dungeons. It introduces you a little bit along the way. So I said, just get those scenario rewards as fast as you can, and you'll get Veramos, because the Sky Fever event, and he'll carry you. And so he's been doing exactly that. He hasn't been getting as many Nat 5s as I want him to, but you know,
My chat's going to
you
help me with
know.
that. My
That'll
my
come with
chat
time.
is the source of my luck.
Yes.
That'll come with time for sure. Hey, what's up, Tanvik? Thank you for the note, by the way, guys. And Monster Bait, welcome. McSnapple. Oh, Infinite Waves. What's going on, Infinite Waves? How are you, dude? Welcome. Is this live on the YouTube as well? No, I might put the VOD up later, but I've been having low key, been having issues with Restream recently, so I decided to take the Restream out of the occasion, or out of the equation, as it were. Um, and so, Tristen, you said that you had some questions. You asked me about fusions before we went live. Did you have
Yeah.
anything else on your mind?
Well, I wanted to pick your brain and see, like, I know we get some fusions for free, and I want to know, is there any ones I should focus on? We got a small amount of time, and I'm trying to look at this from a perspective of what's going to help us right now, not like what's going to be good for me 2 or 3 months down the road, but what's going to be good for us 2 or 3 weeks down the road. So, is there a fusion or fusions I should focus on, or any of them are going to be help out in PvP? What do you think?
It's a really good question. Okay, Sarah, what would you recommend?
So a lot of the fusion monsters are more so PvE, except for
The clown,
maybe
right? It's the clown,
Riley.
isn't it?
Huh?
And maybe Gapsu.
The clown, right? It's the clown, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Riley, that's her, right?
So you actually get Riley for free in the Sky Fever, but like she's a very good support unit, can be very annoying in RTA. And she's free, so I mean, can utilize her. So Gapsu also can be used, Veramos if they have a lot of debuffs. So kind of here and there, but most of them are pretty niche in like PvE. And then the new one, the new water girl, her S3 seems interesting. So who knows? I did fuse her, so we'll see.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, she does seem kind of cool. Attacks all enemies 3 times to decrease their defense for 2 turns. Increases damage up by 15% for each harmful effect. Love that. Love debuff scaling damage. Oh, McSnapple says, and this is to Tristen. He's the Epic 7 goat. Watched a lot of his videos to help me progress in that game. That's
Oh.
awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Vero Gapsu Riley. Yeah, totally. I agree with what Sarah said. I think Veramos is just like bar none, like the definitive first fusion nowadays. Like if you're gonna go fuse somebody, it should be Vero. But what Sarah said earlier too is so true. Like, make sure that you get them from the event. You can save yourself a lot of time because the game is really just trying to like hand you stuff right now. It's crazy how much they're giving out.
I'm pretty sure you ended up getting him last night, right?
Yeah, I picked him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We stayed in
Perfect.
call for a little bit, and he was just like, "What do I get first?" I was like, "Go get Veramos. He'll, he'll carry you along the way, and get the wind chicken from the Pick Your Nat 5. Like, you'll be good."
Yep. To
The
Shar,
wind
right?
chicken, bro.
Wind
Yeah.
chicken.
Let me tell you, dude, that's awesome.
It's that's a good one, right? So I know that I can go in and I saw it in here somewhere. Give me a second. Whew. Was it in here?
I know there's so many tabs.
Yes. It said select or change default 5-star monster. So like right up against the tournament, is there anybody that I should swap out? Do I ditch the majestic flap for somebody else that might be good during the tournament? I did also pick up Weapon Master as well. I'll probably be able to get at least one more, but I don't know. I was thinking about that. Is that something you even want to discuss now, or something we should think about later?
Whoa, that's actually low-key such a cool idea because like so you're 100% right, Tristen. It's like, yeah, the wind chicken is really good for you right now because it can get you the runes you need to like to build up your team and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
he's a
I
great
hadn't
clear.
really considered that because you guys are in a very unique situation where y'all are training for a tournament. So like, let's hypothetically say you get your runes, time passes, it comes time for the 2v2 tournament between mentors and mentees. Now you could start looking into something like maybe Rika the Fire Cult Girl, or like if you guys wanted to do like a crowd control situation, you could maybe go for Varad or something. I don't know, Sarah, or even Amber. What
Yeah,
sounds
I'm not
spicy to
gonna
you?
lie, I haven't even thought of that, but like Nora and Amber together would probably be a really good combo because she strips and then dots, and then Amber does the damage with debuffs. So that's a great idea. I haven't even thought about that, so it's really good.
Let's cook up
Or
some
even,
ideas, right?
dude, actually, so what's up, Marina? Marina in chat makes a good point too. Says, I think the best for RTA would be dependent on what you get, but Nora, Amber, Fire Cult Girl, or Wind Paladin, which is really funny because I think when we saw this event, like we as summoners were players, we were like, oh, all of these make sense, but why is the Wind Paladin here?
Right.
It's like, why? So she could actually be decent in an RTA situation.
Okay. And the other thing too, like what about the 4 stars? What 4 stars should I skill up? Is there anything like leaning into that and leaning into Theorycraft? And that's something I should just save these up and see where we're at down the road, or are there ones that I should just be like, nope, you got this one, you level this one, go for it?
That's a really good question. Sarah, do you have any recommendations?
So what I ended up doing for mine is since I've gone through it a couple times, I waited until I was basically done summoning what they gave me, and then wherever I was missing any key units, I went in and then I got them from the free. Because there's 3 here, and then you get 1, I believe, in like the Summoner's Way at the very bottom. They give you a 4th one, so that's basically what I did because they give you a lot of the free ones along the way that can carry you for a long time. So you hope to pick up those ones with the summons they give you, and then whatever you miss, you can pick up with the free ones.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. So just to clarify, Infinite Waves TV says, wait, everyone gets all the same Nat 5 choices for this particular event? Yes. So it's like they've run choose a Nat 5 events before. Usually around like the anniversary where you get to choose just straight up any like elemental Nat 5, like, or they give you an opportunity to like summon a bunch, or like populate a field with a bunch of them, and then you choose one to take home with you. This time they're just outright choosing like I'd say like 9 of the most helpful for like newer players. I mean, even for me, like I've been playing for 8 years and I just never got a Liam, and I've still never gotten a Varad. So it's like I ended up taking Liam because I wanted to try to make him work for like Dragon's Abyss, right? But like Varad too is, I jokingly say that if you get Varad or Rika, you've found like TOA easy mode, same is true for Nora and Amber these days. But yeah, so everybody gets the choices, but they're all like very valuable for newer players.
Hey, you know,
Right.
Evan, they just came out with a new Dragons team that has the new Agrius
Oh
4-star.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The
So you can always
the
switch.
I think honestly that's a really good. Maybe I should, because I'm not loving Liam as much as I thought I would love Liam.
Yeah, he's kind of, I mean, besides dragons. So
I might do that. Chat, should I change? Should I change? I might do it. I might get Vrad.
I would see if you can build the team first. I think it takes you know, a couple good fight sets, but you know, it's worth it.
That's what I'm struggling with, is those fight sets. They are crazy.
They are.
How has the runing been for you, by the way, Tristen?
I haven't been putting that much into it. I geared my units. I did get an 18 speed. I don't know if that's really good or really mid. It's pretty decent where I come from.
It's actually pretty good for like where you're starting
For
right
just
now.
Okay,
starting, yeah.
good. Nothing in the 20s yet, but I mostly just slapped on the free runes that it gave me on my wave clears and have been focusing on the story. I was like, I don't really know what I should be farming, so I don't want to waste a ton of stamina. I need to waste some stamina because I'm really overcapped right now, but I've predominantly just been focusing on the story, trying to get it all 3-starred, get it all cleared out, and push through that. So I guess that's a good question. Is I know I should be farming some dungeons. So with PV in mind, what dungeons should I be farming?
So it's kind of hard because each monster can be ruined so many different ways. But what I like to do is you'll have your giants team up first, hopefully, and so you'll farm that for, you know, however long. And then if you think you're adequate in those, then you can go farm another dungeon. But so for me, I've been in giants mostly because Swift is usually pretty king. And then I've also been dabbling in Necro because I need will runes, because the will runes give you a turn of invincibility, so they can't like touch you unless they have a stripper. Then they can strip it, and then it's, you know, kind of useless. But I've also just been crafting Vile runes because I don't really need anything from dragons other than Vile for RTA for the PvP content.
Oh,
so
extra turn. Nasty.
Yeah, so you get an extra turn. So that's yeah.
Yeah.
I would say focus giants mostly because it's Swift and Despair, and then you can get Fatal and Blade, which is good damage rune sets, which can also be good for building your other teams. And then eventually, once you have all those rune sets, you can go into like maybe Necro or, you know, dragons too. So I've also been doing a little bit of arties. I do find that even just like the blue ones, they give you an extra. They give you extra stats. So even just having like, I don't want to say, I'm gonna say crappy ones. Like even just the crappy ones give you a little bit of a boost. So.
Oh. Good. Hang on. I saw that in here somewhere and I wanted to ask about it. It was it where was it?
Exactly. That's
it?
a really good point, by the way, because it's like, you know, even in Sarah's own words, right? Like
here it is.
Right? Like they still give the same lump sum as legendaries. So it's still good to use.
Yes. What type of artifact do I want to be chasing in this? Or is this another wait and see who you get to put it on?
It is a wait and see. If you want to play it safe, I went with attack, but it is just a waiting game. I would get the scrolls first.
Yeah.
That's just me.
I've been working on the scrolls.
I'm a summon addict. We all are. So.
Yeah. We all love cracking packs here.
We do.
Summoning scrolls is the same thing, you know.
and there's these appraisals too down here. Like what sets should I focus my appraisals stones on?
I will send you a screenshot of mine after, but mostly just like Vile, Will, Swift, Despair. You can get a couple damage ones since we're early, but really when it comes to reapping, you want a good target. You don't want to be using it on like a blue rune because it's not very efficient. You want to use it mostly on a legendary rune, and you want the legendary rune to have what we call an innate. So an innate appears right under the main substat of a rune. So like take a slot 2 speed, for example, there should be a second line right underneath it. It could be like accuracy or whatever. That would be a prime re-app target. But I've actually been re-apping just non-innates because, you know, I'm a degen at this point. We're all just trying to get the speed rolls, but that's something I can always just walk you through as well once you get a good rune.
Right.
That's a really good point. Oh, exactly. Yeah, Carnegie main stat, innate, and substats. I got to remember those words. Though that honestly, you know, I make the joke that this should be called Ruiner's War, right? You know,
Yeah,
it's
no
like,
kidding.
but it just doesn't sound as good, so we can't say that. Yeah, it's definitely the hardest part of the game.
It is.
100%.
And then there's
Oh,
RDs, so
Rune Farm Simulator 100%. I think they talk about what 2A units. Oh, dude. Yes, Marina with the spectacular call out. Yeah, which 2A units you should prioritize.
Oh, good. Hang on. I need a notepad.
So this is probably something that you don't need to work on just yet, considering you're still going through the story, but it might just be a good note to write down. The Dark Inugami Crow is still super valuable as a second awakening. Carnegie beat me to it with Shaman, the Light Griffin. I'm using him on my speed team as we speak right now. Sarah,
Right.
do you have any that are near and dear to your heart?
Yes. Second awakening. I need that.
So I did Crow first, and then I did Raok, I believe, which is the fire Inugami, and then I did Spectra for dragons. I did Shaman. I did the water Inugami. And then I did Saren actually for Necro. So there's a lot of good
Saren's
ones.
Dope.
Yeah.
Saren is really cool. So yeah, Tanvik says Rauk is YDCB approved. Yeah, Rauk absolutely is. I like he loves Rauk. We all love Rauk. He's a super easy one to do too. He's the Fire Inugami. He's Crow's brother. And he's got a really effective team up out of the box. Like he just innately pulls 2 units with him on that team up ability. But the reason why Seren is so cool is that she's the only unit in the game that does a team up and applies defense break on the same skill, which is really valuable.
My team's gonna die because I took the wrong team.
Oh no!
I hadn't done dragons since like the first few hours, and it took my original team. They're getting eaten alive.
I also ended up doing Vigor and Bernard as well, so I have a lot.
Well, we need to narrow the focus because I don't have a lot.
Do them all. Just do them all.
Do them all. Yes, sir.
And are you? Oh, and by the way, for folks, I should mention this too, who are watching on the Come to Us stream. Tristen and Sarah are also streaming at the same time, so if you want to see their perspectives, you can absolutely jump over there, just see what they're farming, etc. for context. But Tristen, I want to ask: are you using Verd, the Fire Vampire, already from the event?
I'm sorry, I was busy giving Sarah a shout out, and I did it terribly.
Oh, not a problem.
Nope, I totally trashed your name. That's awful. It's an underscore, right? There's an underscore after, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
There's an underscore. It's okay.
If you have Vertihile, the Fire Vampire, then you are on the right track. Because he is like actually one of the best units in the game. I think that there's an argument for him being the best monster in the game. Actually.
Okay, I don't think I do.
Not even being hyperbolic.
Nope.
Ooh, this could be a decent rune, chat. Yeah, it's actually decent enough to keep it. I'm just gonna keep it. It's not that
That's
bad.
been actually a hard part for me is keeping runes because I'm so used to. I have such a high standard on my main, so I look at a rune and it rolls just insanely bad, and I just delete it. I sell it, and then I'm like, oh, it could like be useful here or there. I don't have something that looks this way. So then I have to go back and repurchase it.
It's a new like perspective, right? It's really,
It
really
really
different.
is.
Like setting aside
Oh.
years of playing the game to try something fresh is kind of fun. Oh, and also, McConaughey was asking as well. So, Tristen, could you do one more introduction for folks who have joined the stream a little bit later?
Sure. Hi, I'm Tristen. I like long walks on the beach, moonlit dinners with dark wine, blood red meat, idolatry, and murder. Mystery novels. I've been streaming Epic 7 for about 3 years. Before that, I was playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. And that's kind of my gotcha resume.
It's awesome.
I'm just really excited to be here. This feels familiar yet new at the same time, so I'm looking forward to it.
I actually have a lot of people in my chat who are very familiar with you. Pretty big name.
That's awesome. Oh, and look at this. Yeah, people in chat are like, Final Fantasy. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, is that Tristen Wulf? Oh my gosh.
I did a couple of guides in that game right up towards the end, but that was a fun ride. But you guys were talking about runes, and it reminded me of this. When I was picking up the cowgirl, I get daily runes here, and I haven't collected it today yet because I wanted to ask you what set should I focus on for my daily runes, or does it really matter that much? What with the goals in mind, what should I be focusing on here? Swift, if will, violent.
So these come default blue, which irritates me.
Oh, okay.
So
here I was
honestly,
all excited.
I've actually been taking fight runes from them because you can use crappy fight runes for any of your dungeon teams, or for eventually when you build like solo R5, you need a lot of just stinky fight runes. So I've been taking those just because, I mean, on my main I use white fight runes. So I've just been doing those. You might be able to take a set of will, but just because they're blue, for that reason, I've just been doing fight runes.
Dude, that's such a good tip, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because you really don't need fight runes to be good. Like,
right.
You just.
And who wants to? I'm not gonna lie, but who wants to farm spiritual realm? Let's be honest.
Nobody. Even though it's so easy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody wants to. I was trying to rune something on triple fight legitimately today, just using the advanced rune feature, where it like automatically does it for you, but it's not auto engrave. And it's like, oh, you have to specify a stat, and I was like, do I have to? I don't really care. I just wanted to have 3 fight runes.
Exactly.
Or like 3 sets of fight runes. I don't need it to have stats.
Right. Exactly.
It just needs to sit there.
Hey, Cray, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Oh, you know what? I keep going back to this event tab, but this one bugged me. But you can explain it. I saw this. There's an update tomorrow. I got all excited about it, so I clicked on it. And what is this update tomorrow that's coming in November about?
Evan, you want to take that one?
The tomorrow update that's coming in November, exactly. So it's a very funny name scheme. It comes from so basically, I think the word that they're using tomorrow is it sounds a lot cooler in Korean, than it does in the original Korean. It's more like a hope of tomorrow. It's alluding to a future. It's like that sort of thing. It's not legitimately like tomorrow.
There will be tomorrows in November.
Yeah, there will be tomorrows in November.
It's supposed to be a very bright future.
Yeah, and chat, this would be a great recommendation for you guys. If you haven't pre-registered yet, you get immediate rewards right now, and then you get another code that you can use when the actual update drops later in November. So there's going to be a whole host of changes. It's they're aiming for this to be like the first step towards like a new era of Summoner's War. That's kind of like the idea going into this thing. Unfortunately, I'm not a leaky faucet, so I'm not actually going to spoil what's in the update here. But dude, chat's tried to get me with that for years, bro. They're not going to catch me doing that.
It's okay. I mean, I'll keep my mouth shut about the free LD5. You don't have to worry.
Oh yeah.
So what but you're right. When I did this, I got a redemption code, and that's great. Are there any other codes that I need to know about?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the I don't know if the SWC ones have expired, but there are some SWC codes that might be floating around still.
Yeah.
We can try to see
I
if we could find those
This
for you.
is
I'm sure
really bright.
I can
Oh,
probably just
that's better.
forward them to you. Oh my gosh. I can probably forward some of the ones that are still active to you.
Okay, I gotta turn that off until I get dark mode on that screen. Yes, send me some codes. I will.
Oh, SWGT has the codes. Thank you, Tanvik. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Awesome.
I thought that website died, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. Send the link.
Isidubra says the benefits as a new player are pretty rad. Most of
They
your stuff
are.
will be handed to you for the free units like Lauren, Verd, Crow. Your RTA experience will require the tuning with grinds, etc., based on your strategy. It's a lot better to be a new player in Summoners War now than it used to be.
I had somebody, so I started my account on the 13th, right? And it was 2 days before TOA reset because it resets on the 15th. And I had gotten almost all the way done with hard. I had beaten normal, but then when it reset, I got to beat both. It took me forever, but I did end up beating both. And then I had someone in chat that was just like appalled at that I had finished both of them in like 5 days, and they were just like, I can't believe this. Like, how did a level whatever beat this so quick? Like, it's ridiculous. And I was like, Sky Fever, man, they're giving out so many good things.
Yeah, Sky Fever is absurd, even by modern Summoners War standards. It's like, yeah, it gives you. I was so surprised that I was like, I'm getting duplicates of all these monsters that I use on the daily, like the Vero, the Verd, etc. Very good stuff. Okay, so what are you gonna farm next, Tristen?
I'm gonna finish off the story. I'm gonna sit my butt down in Golem for at least 48 hours. Get at least half a dozen 20 speed plus subbed Swift sets.
Let's go.
20 is very generous.
I love that answer.
The shop down here with these pink little crystals in it. I was taking a peek at this. Which which one of these packs should I buy?
None of them. Free to play.
Free to play.
But you can't
hates it. I do. Okay, fine. I will be free to play. But I did have these normal crystals though. These pink crystals. Is there anything that I should be spending these on, or do I need to save them all for something else? I noticed some scrolls in here and some.
Let me show chat
sets.
what you're looking at too. Yeah. So we're looking at these.
XP
so chat,
boosters.
What are we recommending for Tristen to buy with
Hey,
this?
I'm listening, chat. I can see you. I can see your answer.
I know what chat's gonna say. Crystal saves for the pack. Preem packs. Y'all. Chat's
premium pack.
Okay, chat is giving the fun answer, and I appreciate that. Chat's doing the. So, Sarah, are you down with Preem Pack 2s?
No.
No? Oh my God, you get, dude. Chat. I'm a little bad, like 3 times a month normally. Like I don't think I ever get the 5 out of 5, but I get the Preem Pack 2. Look, I've already bought 3 Preem Pack 2s.
No, that's so bad.
Bro. What?
It's so bad.
It's all about the high roll, Sarah. Okay, so what should he do with the crystals instead?
Especially being free to play, I would just use it on energy. That's what I've been doing.
Boo! Okay. No, I'm just
I know. Some people
right
will
so
say,
not exciting.
waste 75 crystals for a summon. Might get a nat 5. Like,
yeah, it's a great idea.
Come on, let's be honest. You could also just shop refresh them away. If you're gonna do something, you might as well shop refresh because you can get runes, you can get all kinds of scrolls. It might be a little bit more efficient than a premium pack too.
You are technically correct.
I know.
Say. You are technically speaking, Sarah is right. Like, yeah.
Straight facts.
It's straight up facts. Oh my God. Like, what really put it into perspective is when they were giving us 30 free rolls.
Yeah.
30 rolls a day for a little while. And I was like, oh my God, I got more scrolls than are in a regular premium pack.
Yeah.
And 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 I got a rune or something like that.
And
Plus, like
you
LD
can think of
pieces.
that the next time you buy a premium pack too, okay?
Yeah, and I'll remember Sarah told me
Yep.
not to do this. Also, Jeannie's telling me not to do it. Says you are nerfing your progression, Evan, bro.
Yeah, see? Jeannie knows.
Sorry,
And
guys. I love the packs.
excuse me.
I love them.
Once I like pull a whole bunch of dupe LD5s and sell them, what do I use with these ancient crystals? What do I spend these on? It's the scrolls, right? It's the mystic scrolls.
Oh,
I would say for the ancient crystals, usually people do LDs, but I don't know. Sarah, do you have a different recommendation considering you guys have a tournament on the horizon?
Just degen, just go all in LDs. I still do that on my main.
Love it.
So.
These LDs work. This is how I got my last LD5 actually, was from these LD scrolls. I got Destiny from.
Write that down. Write that down.
Evan got a super mid LD5.
Wow, she's fun.
She is fun. I'm just being silly.
I feel so bad that you got an LD5. I don't know how you're able to continue
Evan,
with the day, man.
I've gotten 8 LD dupes, and I just popped my 8th blessing, and I saw a 3rd Lima in that blessing.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
Yep. 3rd Lima.
Oh, yeah. Okay. As a Lima owner in triplicate, what are your thoughts on that? I saw people on Reddit talking about keeping her unawakened. Did you see that?
For why?
I guess so. Should decrease the attack speed for 2 turns. Remove beneficial effects. Why did they say that? With an 80% inflicting continuous damage equal to the number of removed beneficial effects for 2 turns. So some people were arguing if they wanted the slow or the dots. Isn't that funny?
I don't use her, period. So
you don't use her at all, dude. I would use a
she is not good. Not good.
I would happily pick 4 oracles. I would use 4.
It should have been Gianna, man. I'm just saying.
I know it should have been. True that, honestly. Yeah, chat. That was legitimately a conversation I saw on Reddit. I mean, I think it's a fun, like, question. It's a fun discussion, but slow is definitely better than dots, especially in an RTA situation.
I agree.
In the shop though, what should I, for real talk, what should I use my my arena points and as I'm slowly earning them, the guild points on?
Nice, good question, Sarah.
So arena, I would get the Devilmon. Devilmon, I think, is the most valuable out of everything for arena, because they'll end up scaling up your nat 5s unless you get a nat 5 that you can scale up with a nat 4, which doesn't happen very often, but there is a couple special cases. But I grab the Devilmon every week, and then I grab the LD pieces because I'm a degen, and then I get the mystical scrolls, or if you're shooting for a specific element unit, you can do the elementals. But you get a lot of arena points right now, especially with the little, is it like a refund thing?
Yeah, you can. There's an arena event happening right now, and so you can get even more. That's why I didn't realize I was sitting on like 700 arena tokens.
Evan.
I had no clue. I just accumulated a ton from this. I swear, this is like the first week that this is. It's because I redeemed a bunch of these. Yeah, see this total entries, glory points, achieved. Right.
I'm trying to catch up on this.
Arena.
Yeah, I think I've been sleeping on arena a little too much, so I'm trying to catch up a little bit there.
So it was actually Absy that opened my eyes a little bit more to it, but he had his stream so early, so it was easy for me to catch on. But it goes back to once you level up, your stuff resets every single time, like your energy refills, your arena wings refill. So you want to be doing all of that every single time you level up, basically. So you're min-maxing efficiency-wise. So Thanks, Apsy. He was like, I've done 200 some wings already. I'm like, what the heck?
Damn.
It's incredibly important, yeah, because like early on, you get those refills like so fast, and unlike regular like crystal refills, as we've grown to know them, they are literally everything refills. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's a really good piece of advice.
And it
Nice.
doesn't take that long either. If you, I think it's, what's his name? The guy that summons all of his monsters with crystals. Don't be like
Oh,
him.
Amir,
Amir.
he's the come to us psyop. He's the
Yes,
he's
him.
yeah.
His battles take like 2 seconds, so it's easy to just do them while you farm in the background. So
It's so funny.
just bully
That's
Amir.
crazy.
Just bully him.
Just bully Amir. He's like, what? But all these monsters I bought with crystals.
I know his dialogue's insane.
It's so funny. It's like, bro, you should have been using him for refreshes.
Hmm.
Um,
As for to
Mhm.
play off your question more for
Sure.
guild shop, there is this thing called an Ifrit that you can get. So this is
Oh yeah.
Veramos's brothers, but it's not the light one. So they
Hmm.
actually released all of them but the light one at the start. And then the light one's actually in the ancient coins shop.
Hmm.
So the ancient coins, there's a thing called monster pieces where they give you a chance to get like some of the free collab net vibes that they've given
Mhm.
out,
Oh wow.
as well as like the
That must be
the
nice.
light Ifrit and stuff. So that's something to look into as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I think out of them all, right? So, like, for your situation, like, you could try to like high roll and get like either a mirror for giants to help you. I don't think you need to though. I
Hmm.
think a shaman would do
Yeah,
just fine.
yeah.
But like, I think or like a it could also go well for um if you I don't know. I don't know what you should use ancient coins on um for this situation. I don't know if anybody's like that big of a priority since you get Fran for free now.
Hmm.
You could
Hmm.
also try for Tessarion. I think it might just be worth it to like go for the Ifrits, but what do you think, Sarah?
I think I ended up getting. I think I got El Sharion for some reason. I think because I had to spend my coins, but I also ended up getting the Black Tortoise Champion. Just because he's like okay in PvE. I mean, he can't get defense broken, so he could also be like a what if in our 2v2s. Uh, Thomas could also be okay, but I have no faith in getting good Swift runes.
Yeah,
Uh, they give
Thomas is
you
cool.
Vampire Lord, so
Hmm.
after that it's really just up to you. But
It's
Excuse me.
I think the only good like Tessarion and Theomars would be good. Well, I guess Tessarion would be okay for Oblivion in 2v2s if we really need it. And then the Wind one would be
the
good for
wind
because
one
he's
is
a 24 speed lead.
Hmm.
oh,
Theomars would be
that's
kind of
true.
but I think that's kind of what I'm going for right now. I believe they also have you buy some in the Summoner's Way, so I'm kind of just in that way already. So
All Ifrits good. Well, what?
mhm.
Yeah, all Ifrits are good now, dude. At
Yeah.
least to some extent, they're all really good.
I
Like,
mean, even a Sharion could be good in 2v2s because he steals debuff, still buffs, so they all have potential.
yeah, he
Hmm.
hits really hard. And even like low rolling, because Marina says, but the Ifrits won't be at all bad. Like worst case you get wind, best case you get water or fire. I don't even think it's that bad for new accounts to get the wind one. The wind one's really helpful to like clear giants early.
Yeah, and I like you could if you get like a galleon or have like a stripper, it's really good for arena too. So you could just speed run arena.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's a good point. It's a super good
And
point.
arena, so every 2 weeks now you can rush and and a certain rank, and it will get you into inner server is what we call it. So you're battling other servers, which is another form of just rewards at the end of the day. So something to think about.
It's always good to do the inner server, even if you don't plan on like, even if you can't like win every match. Like it's just good to do them
Yeah.
for that stuff.
I don't actually know because I don't know when you get out of the people have been calling me a sprout because they give you that little plant emote as a beginner, like a new account.
Oh
And
yeah, the
I'm still
sprout.
I'm still in that sprout league in arena, even though I'm level 67. So I'm not sure when you actually get out of that. So I don't know when we would be able to do inner server or if we ever even will. But
I snagged a boomerang warrior to go with my chalkman
nice.
Oh,
dancer.
nice, dude. The fire one.
Yep, yep.
See?
She's good as a crowd control option for Trial of Ascension.
Awesome.
You just had to stream it, didn't you?
I did. I told you. It's my chat. They bring me my luck. So this mock battle thing down here. What do I do with this battle training ground? Do I do
that's
anything with
another
this?
thing. Yes.
Did the first one, and I was
that's
like, maybe I better check and see what this is about before I screw something up.
No, yeah, the mock battle is like meant to be a way for people to learn like the mechanics of monsters and to kind of
okay.
learn like interactions. So it's honestly probably got some usability for you just to kind of get more familiarized with some of the monsters and what they do and some cool combo setups and stuff. You can kind of think of it as a bunch of puzzles. Like there's no entry requirement, there's no punishment for failing. It's purely an opportunity to learn, and there's also at least one mystical scroll attached to every floor. So you can get more if you like win within a certain number of turns or like accomplish like small mini objectives within it. So it's actually pretty cool, to be honest. It's a lot. There are a lot of floors, and I definitely say do them if you're a new account.
Yeah, it's a really good efficiency thing too, because I think if you get 3 stars, it gives you an extra 30 crystals. So if you 3-star a stage, it gives you one mystical scroll, a handful of mana, and then the 30 crystals. So if you times that by, I don't know how many floors there are, 25 floors, that's a pretty good chunk.
Oh, I haven't done 24, 25 actually.
You should.
I'm gonna do that right. I'm gonna do it right now.
Right on stream.
Right on stream.
New
When you go
units.
into the arena, there should be an option above the orange battle button to leave the new arena. Dang, Evan. I know, dude. What am I doing?
He's slacking.
Okay. How do I save my monsters? I can debuff this. Beam back. Boom. Oh, dude, this monster's so cool. I hope he doesn't get nerfed.
He will.
It's like, oh, don't worry.
I think he will. I think his damage output's a little bit too insane. But who knows?
He is crazy. Like this is an absurd amount of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Holy heavens to Betsy.
And it's probably not even runed that great for mock battles. I mean,
right.
That's a good point, Marina. He's not getting the cocky treatment. You know, nobody's like issuing a hot fix, right? You know, so
right. But I mean, look at Win Indro. They took a hot second to fix him. So.
Yeah, they did.
Tell me about crafting and what the heck is a homunculus?
That's awesome. I love that.
Did I say something wrong?
No, it's great.
No.
I just like the way you asked it. That was great.
It was great. So, the homunculus is a monster you can get by farming the Rift of Worlds, which you probably haven't unlocked yet. So there's different beasts of each element, and you can get these crystals from them, to which you can do the homunculus. But the homunculus is only PvE. You can't use him in arena.
He's too broken.
Yeah, you can use him in guild content, but not arena or
Gotcha.
RTA. So I ended up getting the wind one because the wind one helps the best with giants. So I have a pretty hefty speedy giants team already because of that. And for the Sky Fever, I think once you clear them, they give you like 1,000 of each elemental crystal anyway. So you can fuse him or whatever so much easier than you used to. You used to have to grind these things for so long to get the stinking crystals.
It was like
It was terrible.
unironically, I think weeks. Like it took me a while to
Yeah.
I remember when I was building it and I set out to like, I resolved myself to get a homunculus. I was signing up for like easily a month of effort and like all my coworkers at the time were like, whoa, good luck, have fun. It's like, but now it's so easy. It's great.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier.
Especially now it's snap your fingers and you're good. So
And you're good. Oh, Tristen, you have a Centaur Knight scroll, I think, or like a free Centaur Knight. Have you gotten the fire one yet?
I picked up one. Hang on here. Where did he go? I got a wind one.
Okay, nice. I have yet to get the fire one. The fire one is the one that we're talking about when we say that like he might need a nerf. Like he's really good. Sarah just got Sky Fever.
Is that this fire scroll?
I forgot about the dark one, but look, my wind one is also Sky Fever.
Sky Fever. Let's go. That's great.
Okay, I got a Roman penguin instead of a fire centaur. That's pretty sad.
Scammed for real.
The Penguin Knights do have a good transmog though.
I tried to use Mav for something today, but he didn't work. I was really bummed about it.
I actually use him in my Rift teams.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. He's great in Rift teams. Yeah.
That's the only thing. He's on like a triple fight build, I believe, but
Tristen, are you gonna save your summons for something later?
I've just been doing them off and on here during the stream. I've still got a handful left.
That's great. Oh, look at you, dude. You got the Tyrone, you got the Tyrone, you got everybody.
I love control, so Tyrone's right up my alley.
Oh my god, and Tyrone, he is so sick, actually. Dude, so, obviously he's like amazing in like Trial of Ascension, but gotta say, I think the 4-star Special League really opened everybody's eyes to how good he can be in like certain like situations in RTA as well. Like I think Seppi actually climbed with him for a while, in regular RTA, not just like Special League. He is dope, dude. He's legitimately one of the best crowd control units in the game. Like outside, like he's up there with like Varad the Water Dragon.
Yeah, he has such a good kit for Nat 4.
Oh, Cisco, I was a control player before I was a cleaver, but yeah, if I get the opportunity to cleave, I will jump on it. That is my pleasure.
I don't think we'll be cleaving.
Dude,
sure we will.
Oh, you should try. Oh my god, do you know?
I've got I've got to summon a Centaur Knight right here.
Oh, do you want to do it?
Go for it, right?
Okay,
let's go, Chad. I'll tell you what he gets. Okay,
let's go.
Fire.
Let's go. We want fire. What is it?
You looking pretty fiery to me.
Oh, let's go, dude.
Nice.
We got fire.
Let's go.
That's spectacular.
Awesome sauce. I got Cowgirl, I got Inguyami, Yeti, a Pixie. A lot of Pixies.
Pixie.
Very nicely done. I'm just gonna run a little bit of Necro just for the fun of it, chat, just so that we're getting something in the background for it.
Is 100% pen, very nice.
Have you gotten any? Yes, it's 100%. As long as it's based on how much faster he is than his target, and right now it's just like absurd amounts of damage. It's very cool. Now that you have him, after the stream, you may want to take a look at the Summoners War subreddit, someone like just a couple days ago posted their speed team in Dragons about like featuring him. It is so cool. It's very stylish.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, definitely link that to me so I can check it out.
Will do. And have you gotten any like light or dark 4-stars even yet or anything like that?
Let me look after I murder this team.
Yeah, you can take a look.
Oh,
It's not
wait,
no pressure.
stupid
Someone in
doggo's
chat,
back.
Marina was asking. It's like someone in chat was just asking. Even LD3s, yeah, great question. We know that you've got the Dark Inugami at the ready, stuff like that. LD3s would be great.
I wonder...
It's a great point too. I think I saw that someone was saying that like part of the game needs a revamp. They're actually revamping the game like piece by piece. So it's like they just did a monster remodel for 13 monsters and then 8 new ones. So they actually just dropped the most recent 8. So like Lapis, the Water Magic Knight, for instance, like she's one of the ones that got a visual overhaul. And also the Inugami's got it too. Like, and later down the line, when you go into Abyss dungeons, the Abyss dungeon bosses are visually overhauled.
Okay, so this is what I got. Just 4 in the light and the dark category. Well, I guess Cowgirl too, and this majestic flap.
So the Cowgirl's insane. The Cowgirl is like insane.
She looks it.
She is like so good. Her combination of abilities are like pretty much like I would say she's the only one that's allowed to do them that well. So what she does is she can apply a defense break while also reducing attack bar. So it's like, you know, in a solo situation, like if there's just one monster across from you, they will never get another turn as long as you have a Lauren on your team, which is the light cowgirl. Just because like she applies slow, she decreases attack bar, and she defense breaks. So there will be situations where you're up against a boss in Trial of Ascension, and with Lauren, they will just never move again.
Nice.
It's very cool.
Okay. So we will build the cowgirl.
Definitely build the cowgirl. Yeah.
Any of these other nerds? I mean, aside from Veramos, of course.
Yeah. And then that Dark Inugami is probably your first target for Second Awakening.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
And I think you can, correct me if I'm wrong, Sarah, but I think for Second Awakening Crow, you can just do like Verd, Fran, and Light Cowgirl.
Lauren. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think you can just do that as your team plus the Dark Inugami.
I'm not sure when you get the Verd from.
I think they give one out in the event, do they not?
They do, but you have to. I don't know if it's Giants or. Let's see. Yeah, you have to clear B10 one time,
okay.
and then you'll get him.
So it might be a little ways away.
Just a little.
I just did. Oh no, it was Golem 10. I finished. We'll get there.
Yeah, Giants keep clear one time. We can get you there. To be honest, I think you can do it with just like you could do it Veramos lead, Fran, Lauren, and just like 2 other damage dealers, or you could do something where you go like you might be able to do Teshar. I just think it's more important to just survive, just so you get the Verd guaranteed.
I think he has a Shannon. You can use that.
Oh, great.
Too.
Oh,
yeah.
Perfect. Love to hear that. Oh, what's this? Wait a minute. Have I not done all these? This one is, what is this? B10 or higher, Necro or Spiritual Realm 30 times. Okay, I can do that. Oh, easy. I guess I'll just sit in Necro. I guess I haven't been really doing Necro recently. I've been doing a lot of raids, actually. That's a good recommendation, too, for chat. You don't have to worry about that yet, but, like, down the line, if you ever just, like, feel like you need to make some improvement, oftentimes you can do it just by sitting in raids.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to lie to you, Artie's is also a dungeon like that.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people's Arties are just kind of lackluster.
Oh, yeah. Konagi says, don't be afraid to use a friend's monster either. Yeah. Use a friend's rep monster, because especially for like Sky Fever, you kind of just want to clear the content because you get like clear, rewards for those milestones.
Yeah, we were looking at mentors the other day. You remember that light hell lady I suggested?
Mm-hmm.
I think you can have 5 mentors, but usually you want ones with AoE skills so they can clear what they call Famine Volcano. It's like the best XP level up stage. So whatever clears that the fastest. I have a couple mentors and are like friends that have added me, and their mentor or their rep monsters like unruined, or it's like in a chroma or something. I'm like, it looks cool, but come on, man.
Yeah, some people just do the rep monster to flex an LD5 or something
Yeah.
like that, but it's like it's not usable. Oh, and Harlem Gamer, I'll let him know. I'll message him after this. I can message him just to let him know.
Let me know.
Thank you for that.
Give me the tips. What's he got? Oh, is that one a secret?
Nice. Oh, are you making your way through the mock battles right now?
I
You're
just
gonna
did
be
it.
getting like scrolls and scrolls.
Just did it so we could get some scrolls. Summon a 5-star.
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Damn, no
Thank
5-star,
you.
but I picked up 3 4-stars, including 2 new ones: a gargoyle and a barbaric
look at
king.
you, dude. Let's go. Oh, actually, the probably my favorite thing out of that whole 10 pull is that Fire Griffin. If I'm being honest, the Fire Griffin is sick as heck. He's so good. Second Awakened. Not even kidding. He's so good.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, yes, he's very good for beginner dragons.
Also, he has the fastest base speed in the game when he's awakened. It's 126.
Really? Yeah, that's wild.
Out of the box, he is the fastest unit in the game in terms of base speed. Yeah, it becomes 126. And that's actually something that I tell people is like, so that skill 2 for, his name's Spectra. That skill 2 for Spectra is actually like really powerful because it scales based on the enemy's max HP. And that is a big deal because bosses have a huge health pool. So that means that his damage against bosses is like super high. And that also means because he's so fast, you don't necessarily need to worry about speed so much with him. Like if you want him to move first, that's great. But sometimes what we like to recommend for like new player teams trying to break into like dragons or something, you have him move behind your Lauren, the light cowgirl. Like the light cowgirl puts defense break on, and then he just beams them with that skill 2, which does crazy damage. So it's like, he brings the speed for you. It's very nice.
Excellent.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Carnegie's right. Summoner's Way rewards also give you a choice of a free 4-star fire, water, wind. Infinite Wave says Zoomy Boy. He is the Zoomy Boy for sure.
Zoomy Boy? Is he really called Zoomy Boy?
That's the first time I've ever heard that, but he is. That's like, you're not going to hear an argument from me. He is the Zoomy Boy.
Gotcha.
Goes fast as heck.
Now, he is very fast, but in a PvP standpoint, those will runes, if you do have them, and he moves first per se, you won't have any effect on the enemy team if they have those will runes. So it's just something to keep in mind, a mechanic of the game.
What I'm curious about too is like, so given like your breadth of knowledge from like E7, like how much of Summoner's War do you feel like you kind of know tangentially, or does it feel like a brand new experience, or does it feel like you kind of have an idea of where to go?
A lot of it's vocabulary, right?
Yes.
Like what we call destruction, you call rage. What we call or speed, you call swift, and just kind of getting used to it. And then there's a lot of things you have that we don't have. Some of it I'm not sad about, like violent runes.
Yeah,
you will be.
No. I mean, I'm not sad. That's not in the other game. Those look wonderful.
You're gonna love it when
it's
you
a fun time.
Yeah, no, for real.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
But
you are going to love it when the procs are on your side. It is the best feeling.
yeah, the building layout and you know, all of the sub menus being building driven is refreshing, and it's cleaner because, you know, I mean, there's not a ton of bloat on the UI, which is nice. But remembering, like, you know, just again, got used to, like, which one of these was crafting again? Oh yeah, it was this one. Just gotta get used to where everything is. The breadth of content looks really nice. I was saying earlier, it feels new yet familiar all at the same time, and I like that. I like not feeling
That's
lost
great.
in a game.
That's great, dude. Yeah, and I will say, you know, to your point, like with the how you mentioned like the buildings like being kind of difficult to keep track of. Like I will say, I think the Sky Fever is like, you know, for new players, it introduces a lot of this stuff faster than maybe the game had originally intended. So you have to like you're basically getting thrown in the deep end of the pool. You know, to learn how to swim here, based on the speed at which you're moving through this
Right.
thing. I also do love the comment about the UI. Summoners Wars UI is like it's pretty easy to navigate nowadays. Speed is
I'm
key. The
actually
more turns you get, the better your odds. It becomes intuitive pretty quickly, says Infinite Waves.
I'm actually really happy with your answer about that because I was actually asking somebody today. I was like, I'm very curious since he's coming from the outside and he's never actually played. Like, I've been so numb to everything in this game for so long that everything's just kind of like blends together. So it's nice to have a fresh set of eyes on the game.
Yeah.
It's a good point. It's good to
Not
get
having
that
it start
outside
on
view.
auto is something I've got to get used to.
And it will once you get to like the repeat battle. So it's like when you get to the repeat battle stuff, it's only one it's just until you're able to clear that floor that you'll have to remember that.
Yeah, so TOA will be fun because you have to manual press start on all 100 stages for that the first time around. But then after you clear it, you can do 10x autos. So
Exactly. Oh, and two, also something to know for you is in the little sub menu, the cog in the bottom left, you can actually dictate attack order.
Oh, okay.
So if you are on auto, you can basically tell your team to like focus the mid boss or like, you know, go you know, which tower to attack first.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Epic 7 has nothing like that, but Raid does, and I really like it there, being able to have somewhat intimate control over the auto battle fights. It's very nice.
Yes.
We'll use
So
the
it's like
heck out of
you've
that.
got that in dungeons, and then everywhere that you can use auto, you're able to tap or interact with the screen to prioritize a target. So you can like click on an enemy, and they'll focus that enemy. So that's what you can do to kind of affect that, even while on auto.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
Those of you tell me where the tab is, I see you. It's just the Discord overlay has cameras right over top of those tabs, so I'm having to click blind in that area of the screen.
Do your thing. Don't worry. It's not necessary.
No, my chat's like,
right
no,
now.
the other tab. I'm like, there are no tabs. There's just cameras. This is what I'm seeing.
so much going on.
Yeah. Exactly. The boss battle tab.
Yeah.
Oh yes, dude, Carnegie. Oh my gosh. So I was gonna talk about this towards the end. But y'all might have seen that there was we put out an announcement. We put a short out on YouTube yesterday. Yeah, guys, Summoner's War is coming out with a card game. So it's a physical card game. It's not a TCG, so it's like I saw people concerned about like, oh, how the rates are going to be crazy for the LDs. It's not. Don't worry, it's not a TCG. You don't have to crack packs to get your cards. And Richard Garfield is going to be the designer for the game, the creator of Magic the Gathering.
Cool.
I'm very very stoked about it. If you want to like know more about it as it comes out, just follow that the Kickstarter page because it's going to be coming out on there later down the line. But yeah, I'm very hyped. This has been a project that's been like, you know, quietly like being worked on in the background for a long time. So I'm very stoked about it. Especially because I'm a big MTG fan. I was fanboying pretty hard, you know, when I got to like meet Richard Garfield. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. I was like, I was trying so hard not to come off as just like somebody, because like I literally have a Richard Garfield game up there, you know, just on my my little bookshelf that's out of frame.
Hey Evan,
It's pretty
I
sick.
had some people come in late that are asking if you could elaborate and leak and tell us about all of this stuff you said you weren't supposed to tell us, but we're going to anyway about the tomorrow update.
Oh, great question. So yeah, no, I can't. So while I can't go into detail about the specifics, it is essentially the first step towards what they're calling a new era of Summoner's War. So hopefully trying to address a few like community questions. Well, so here's the thing. I don't really want to go too much into detail, chat. You know me. Like I said, I'm not a leaky faucet, guys. I don't leak stuff. But luckily that you don't have to wait for too much longer. We're about to cross over into November, and for right now, you can get that pre-registration rewards within the events page right now, and it gives you 2 codes. So one for immediate redemption and one for when the update releases. So hang on to that second code because there's some good stuff in there. There are like I noticed that there's a little bit of foreshadowing on the page, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything more than that.
Is the profile picture background a foreshadow?
Dude, I can't. I will neither confirm nor deny.
We are okay. Thank you for the answer.
I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
One of the tomorrows that's in November, right, Tristen? One of the
right.
Oh, and yeah, someone was asking if those ghosts are playable. Yeah, those are that's Lulu and friends. Those are the howls in their second
I'm
awakening
actually
form.
glad that they're bringing back the Halloween all the like 1-star, 2-star dungeons for
Yes, dude.
Yeah. Just a random, because I loved the Dark Ghost so much, and everyone's like, you can just get 1 million copies of him and have a whole profile background.
He's so cute. I love him.
I actually used him in 20-star especially and got G1 with him. So
You're kidding.
triple fight, baby.
No. Wait, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm like checking his skills. I was like, he doesn't offer anything of utility.
I think he stuns, but that's it.
Yeah, he
yeah.
Glances. Clings to an enemy and deals damage. This attack has a 50% chance
I'm gonna lose.
Glancing.
So how often are second awakenings? I'm being asked by my E7 community because they're saying over here we haven't had one in like a year.
Oh, great question. Yeah,
like a new one?
They're pretty few and far between. They're few and far between for sure. Yeah, like I would love to see more second awakenings in Summoner's War, but I will say the quality of the ones that we've gotten so far are very good. So we have had, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've had 15. We've had 15 then? Does that sound right? By math, right? I think so. Looks like we've had about that many second awakened monster families. There's a lot more.
For those of you here from Epic 7, that's what we call specialty changes.
Oh, okay.
Somebody in chat's insisting that the Raccoony is going to get a second awakening because they were on the cover of the Tomorrow update.
It might, but Evan won't tell us.
He's not, dude, Raccoony's so good right now. I don't think they're going to like, even if he did get a second awakening, I don't know what they do to him because he's just like, he's good.
Yeah.
He's good. For a 3-star. He's like one of the few 3-stars that'll just see play in RTA. Like,
or like SWC even.
Yeah. Is there even another 3-star that'll see play like that? I don't even know if there's another one. I think he might be the only 3-star in the game that's
I mean, people use Kabila to outspeed and like cleave, but
true. There you go.
I don't think I see her as much as Raccoony.
Oh, and Marina makes a good point too. Yeah, I don't think Raccoony is actually, like, now that you mention it, because I totally forgot about his brothers, Raccoony might not actually be eligible because he's a 3.5-star. Like, that's a family that has like 4 stars. It's like he's got a 4-star brother.
Does it have to? It does have to be all 3 stars and below.
Yeah,
right?
we haven't had any that have like 4 stars mixed in yet.
I'm sure we'll get there eventually, tomorrow or
It's the tomorrow. It's the
Yeah.
it's the next week. If this is the tomorrow update, that would be the next week update.
Right.
That's crazy. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, guys! I'm realizing that we are actually we're already 10 minutes beyond 5 already.
Oh.
So this has been great, guys. One more time, Sarah, do you want to tell folks who maybe arrived a little late what the general plan is for Sky Fever Academy?
All right, guys. So me and my mentee Tristen here, we have 1 month. He's got a little less because he started late, but we are so thankful that he's my mentee and that we get to work together. But we have 1 month to progress as much as we can in the game, utilizing obviously the Sky Fever events and whatnot. And then November 17th, I believe, there will be a 2v2 tournament featuring us and 3 other teams. Red Robin style, like I said, 2v2, and we'll see who comes out on top.
Me and
so
Sarah and
really
3 other teams of faceless bad guys going to get run over.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. But you know some going into this, so it's like there will at least be a little notoriety in there for you. I wish you guys the best of luck in the training. We'll close with this question to you, Sarah, as the mentor. What's your plan for training after this stream?
Yeah. So
sounds like you have a big plan.
No, I already told him to just reach out whenever he has any questions. Obviously he has started later than everybody else, but he's still cooking his way through scenario, and once we get there, if he pulls anything cool, then we can work from there. But it's just a grind for now, and then maybe we'll end up switching our win chickens at the end. Who knows? It could be a 5-head strat. So
yeah, dude. Well, you honestly, you could have fooled me with the amount of progress that I saw earlier, because you've made a lot of progress in a short amount of time, Tristen.
And we got a long way to go still. Okay,
Great.
chat. Legendary scroll time. I want everybody to focus up.
Shoot.
We need a 5-star here. I want everybody to be thinking 5-star. Nothing else. SSRs, whatever you want to call it. It's happening right here. Let's go.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Oliver. Oh, he got
Oliver.
Sparky or Ban? Sparky just typed 4-star.
Oh no, it's worse than we thought, chat.
Oh no,
Jojo.
Oh no,
it's worse.
That's
it's a fusible
Sparky.
4-star. It's worse than we thought.
I always think it's funny when I'm gonna summon something and they give me a clown and they're
enjoy
just kind of
Cancun, Sparky. You're out of here.
Not even Lucian, bro. That's so sad, guys. That was hilarious. And chat too, if for some reason you aren't following them yet, please do so. You can follow Tristen Wulf. His Twitch is linked in the title of this, and so is Sarah's. So please make sure that you're following them if you're not already. And I will say take care, guys. Have a great weekend, and thank you for watching. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Awesome. That was so much fun.
That was so smooth.
Yo, Cisco, thank you for the gifted sub to JoJo. I appreciate you, buddy. Guys, I'll be on a little bit later. I'm going to pop off now. I'll raid you somewhere fun. Sarah, are you going to stream? Are you
No,
live?
I'm going to quit.
No.
I'm going to give up as well.
Are we all done? Are we all?
Yeah, I'm so burnt out,
Well,
man.
I mean, you should you should stream a little bit longer because I'm totally not stalling for time until I can hit this button there. Ha.
What button?
That button.
Oh no.
That button. Now you got to stream for 30